Hello.
Wait a minute. My computer's running slow. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lexi. And sorry we started a little late. Me and Mary were chatting behind the scenes. We're chatting a lot about success on YouTube and all this stuff and how crazy it is. I've been on YouTube for 7 years, everybody. 7 years. It's coming up in November. It'll be 7 years in November. And I hit a wall. I tell you, I bought a paid course now to help me with it because I have hit a wall this in July and August. I started hitting a wall with, like, I have 875 videos, everybody. 875. So I have hit a wall with, like, okay, let's I don't know, like, whether I'm gonna keep going. Like, I have to take a new, like, I want to do it a new way. So that's why I'm learning new things. I'm learning new things through a course I'm taking. So I'm learning new things. Like today, I improved my graphics. I cleaned them up. They said my graphics were too cluttered. So now you see I only have a purple blue ombre background, and then my logo is not in a box. Whichever side it is. My logo, I got it out of a box, and it just has a transparent background, white logo on the blue purple gradient background. So hi again, Lexi and Rebecca. So nice.
Hi, everybody. I sort of lost my camera here. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Oh,
Everything was.
We always have tech issues. I mean, everybody has. So
I'm getting this one, but I don't want that one. Crying out loud, I look huge.
So okay. So we are. This is I would love this to be like see, every other Sunday I'm doing this with Mary, and then the other every other Sunday for until the beginning of November, I'm doing the healing through art and chakra balancing with Charlene, and that will go until beginning of November, and that will be every other Sunday at 5 p.m. So that's going to be a little confusing until beginning of November. I keep going back and forth between 2 p.m. and then because 5 p.m. was the best time for Charlene. So next Sunday will be 5 p.m. and that will be healing through art and chakra balancing for the I believe it'll be the solar plexus chakra. So tomorrow though on Charlene's channel, we're also alternating between her channel and my channel. Sacral healing through art and the sacral chakra. Healing through art and chakra balancing with sacral chakra tomorrow night on her channel, 7 p.m. Yeah, I know that's just look on my community tab, and because I will definitely advertise in my community tab, and I'm gonna put it in the I'm gonna put the link to it probably right in the chat. So if people want to follow along tomorrow night on Charlene Heal, HEAL, we'll be live streaming on Charlene Heal's channel tomorrow night, healing through art and the chakra balancing of the sacral chakra. So today I would love it if we could, every other Sunday when I do this, hanging out and creator hangout, artist hangout, and either follow along or bring your own project. So I'd love to know who is today we're going to learn a fun way to paint an autumn tree, and I'm going to put Mary up on the big feature screen, and she's going to show us step by step if you want to follow along on painting a fun way to paint an autumn tree. Or I'd love to know what project you're working on, and please share this out with your friends. Mary, did you share this out? Ooh, what happened? Is she not there? Oh God, she dropped off. Okay, let me read the chat. Unplug your what? Hi, Grayscale. Art breaks are the best kind of breaks. Let me read what the chat says. When you see me like this, sorry, I'm reading, and I have a vision disability, so sorry, I'm reading the chat. Lexi says, hello. And Rebecca says hello. Lexi says hi, Rebecca. How's your weekend so far? And wait, maybe we, yeah, it's probably. Yes, it is. Hopefully, I can keep riding the motivation wave. So who's following along and with the fun autumn tree that Mary's going to show us step by step? I got to bring Mary dropped off. I'm going to bring her back on. And who has their own project? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Please write it in the chat. Yes or no? Are you following along? Write it in the chat. Yes or no? Are you following along? Or do you have your own project? Oops, Mary's echoing.
Yep.
And Grayscale has a message for you. He said something about plugging back in your Halani or something.
Let's see. HDMI, I put it back in.
HDMI, that's it, HDMI. Oops, I wonder why you're echoing. Oh, sorry, we're having tech issues. Rebecca's following along, yay. Device not connected. I can't. Wait, Mary, I cannot bring you on. It says your device is not connected. I can't even bring you on. Oh gosh, sorry you guys, we're having tech issues. And we were gonna follow along with Mary. Painting an autumn tree. Rats? Oh, wish I could follow. Oh, and say Lexi says she wishes she could follow along. She got her pet rats out, so she can't be messing with paints. Oh wow, pet rats. Tell us more about your pet rats. Let's see if Mary's back. Wait. Oh, Mary never has tech issues. Sorry, you guys. Mary never has tech issues like this. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. I was going to. Oh goodness. I was gonna. What's Plan B? Plan B. We're gonna try to. I don't have a Plan B, you guys. I could show you this I made last year, though. I'd like to show this. This is a fall. Look at this out of a cereal box. So here's the cereal box I used. And you sand it down a little bit. I could have painted the whole thing black. And look, Starry Night. It's a diorama. The theme was, I was in a video hop and the theme was diorama. So I created a Van Gogh autumn diorama. I have this on my work desk, my art desk. Isn't that cute? Oh goodness. I could go ahead and start painting a fall tree, but I should paint something else, because something different than what Mary was going to do. Oh, here she is back.
Sorry, it's just goofy, my thing here, I guess. My camera, I've been having an issue with this one.
Is it new? Is that a new camera?
Well, I just got it not too long ago. But it was a refurbished one because I didn't.
That's not good.
Yeah.
No, refurbished ones are not good.
Yeah, gives me trouble here and there.
I just heard I hear my echoing. You don't have me on. You do not have me on somewhere on a phone. Do you have me on?
You know what? I'm gonna shut this off. I did. I had you there. See if that's better. Are you echoing?
Let me hear. Let me hear. Yes, that's better. Yes.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. Let's start with Mary. Mary. So I'm gonna put you on the big screen. Hopefully. Okay, let's put you on the big screen. We're gonna follow along.
Okay. So we're gonna draw a tree, and usually
we're painting one. We're painting one.
Yes, right. We're gonna paint a tree. I'm sorry. I'm all shook up because of this stupid thing going out on me.
Oh, I get it. I know what you mean.
Yeah. So just bear with me, and hopefully I stay. Oops. There we go. We're back to everything.
Hold on. I want to put this on a different configuration. Come on, wait. That one.
Thanks, Grayscale. My HDMI was loose, I think. I pushed them all in. I'll tell you.
I'm going to have to learn from StreamYard. I don't know how to make you big and then put us off to the side, because I know how to make myself big and put everybody else off to the side, but how do I make you big and put everybody? Instead, we're backstage.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to have to ask. That's something I've never learned about StreamYard as a little thing. So I'm still here, but I don't know how to make my guest big and put everybody off to the side. I only know how to make myself big and then put everybody off to the side. But I'm sorry, everybody. I've only been streaming for about 2 years, right?
Like 20. There I went again.
I've only been streaming for like 3 years, so please forgive me. 3 years, and I still don't know everything about streaming, like the tech issues. I still am trying to iron them out. Oh, we lost Mary again. So this is a shame. So it turns out, well, I've never had tech issues like this with her. It turns out she just recently bought a new camera, and it's a refurbished camera. I suggest people don't buy refurbished tech things. What's your experience with I tried buying a refurbished, no, not a refurbished. I tried buying an Apple Pencil through Amazon and had problems with it. I had to return it. So instead, it was not refurbished, but I bought it through Amazon instead of directly through Apple. And then I said, never mind, I'm going to buy the Apple Pencil directly from Apple, and then no problem. But I don't buy. I almost bought refurbished laptop, but to have a second laptop, but I did not go that route because I'm leery about buying refurbished tech items. Okay, let me see what the chat has to say, and I think we're gonna have. I'm checking the chat. I'm checking the chat, everybody. You guys are must-see TV. Thank you, Anthony. I'm glad I'm must-see TV. Yep. She made it. Close call. Nope. Refurbish it to the garbage can. Exactly, Anthony. Nope. Refurbished tech items I'm very leery of. I don't get refurbished tech items. You change your day to Sunday, and what happens? And look what happens. This did not happen last week. Anyway, Mary doesn't usually have tech issues like this. We have to say it's because she got a new camera, and a refurbished camera. Never. Don't do that, people. But boy, I have enough problems with fresh technology. I wouldn't even know if a refurbished item was messed up. That's true, right? There's some truth to that, Lexi. I totally get what you mean. Oh my goodness, what's plan B? I didn't have a plan B, you guys. Mary, I can't bring you on. It says your device is not connected. Okay, so here she is.
Okay. This camera, I don't know. You won't be able to see it very well.
I'm sorry. You better return that and get a new one, not a refurbished one.
Well,
I don't want 2 weeks from now. I do not want to see you with this refurbished camera.
Well, I'm going to write to the company. I'll just write to the company because I got that on Amazon a couple months ago. But it was working fine. It was working fine.
So, it's working fine for a few months, and now see it's now it's just started breaking down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there you go. Refurbished. Do not get refurbished technology, everybody.
Okay. Get a roller out and hit my knuckles.
Yeah. I know, right?
So, try to save money, you know.
Okay, well, I guess I don't know if it's worth it.
All right. Well, you can't see very well, but maybe you'll see the gist of how I do this. So normally, you know, like I need to have a nice brush to draw the trunk. So I'm putting this in my journal, and I already like gessoed the pages so that it would, you know, turn out good. So I would say about a 14. This is a bright, and I have this black brown paint, and I'm going to start with that, a black brown paint. Now,
can I ask you a question? What's the difference between a bright and a flat?
A flat is longer. The bristles are longer.
Oh, it's longer. So with this one, would this be a flat or a bright?
That looks like it. Yeah, that looks like it might be a bright.
Yeah. Okay.
It usually you'll tell, like, if you don't get all that stuff all over it. If you can see on here, I don't know how that's coming up. I guess not too good. But this one it says it's a bright. I mean, this is a master's touch. I got this at Hobby Lobby. So usually, you know, a tree, I mean, you want to have it, you don't want to have it just straight looking. You want to have it kind of neat, have a little crookedness to it or something, you know. So if you start at the bottom,
I'm going to now, because I can't make myself small, I am going to try to follow along, but I'm making my tree off to the side, and I'm going to make a moon and stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to do my own version. I'm taking some of Mary's tips, but I might not follow everything. All right. So I'm getting the black. I'm getting brown and black to mix what like she said.
Yeah, it's nice and dark that way. And then you kind of narrow it as it goes up. So you twist your brush.
And I can't see Mary unless I look at my iPad. So I'm kind of listening and then looking a little bit up. But Rebecca says she's following along.
Okay, good. Yeah, usually when I do a tree, like, see how I got that little bit of crookedness in there? There goes my thing. It's twisting. Let's see if we can get it to stay straight. So
I do know that using black by itself is not a great idea because it's so flat. It's a flat color. It's always better to add colors to your black or create your own black. But
right.
Okay, so go ahead.
Well,
so that's what.
This is actually black brown paint.
Oh, I'm mixing Payne's gray because I couldn't put my hands on my black. So Payne's gray is good enough, and I'm mixing that with some brown. I didn't know what brown am I using. I'm using burnt umber.
Yeah, that's good. Or raw umber's good. This actually.
And I'm using black paper, so I can't make it too dark. It has to be more.
Oh yeah. This paint is Atelier. I think that's how you say it. Interactive. Oh gosh, I gotta. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should turn it this way so you can see it. And that's
I got
the
my
black
paint
brown.
mixed.
Yeah, it's already mixed. This one.
Okay, I mixed my paint. Okay.
Okay, so got that in there, and then what I would do next is get some white.
Oh, you're upside down.
I'm upside down. Oh God, Lordy, Lordy.
We won't worry about that today. Never mind. We've had too many other problems. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it.
Yeah, there we go. How's that? Is that better? Yeah,
Oh, let me look.
it's just
Hold
not
on.
close. Yeah, it's just not close. Now, if you look at that, you can see that I kind of made a little crook in that little bit. So now I'm going to get some white.
Oh, I'm using black paper. I should not use any dark because what do you suggest, Mary? This dark on the I should use more brown in my paint?
Yeah, maybe more brown would do. Yes, that'd be great. More brown.
Okay.
I'm not seeing the comments. There we go. Oh, Grayscale. Let me see. You've got quite a bit going on there. Let's see what's going on. Refurbish it to the garbage can. Well, it was expensive even refurbished, so I can't afford to get a new one.
And it's too late to return it because it's been a few months. You said it's been a few months.
Yeah, so I might.
Shame.
I'll call them because I know one time with my switcher it blew, and it was several months later, and they sent me a new one. So I'll see what they say.
So one tip Mary did say is do not paint it a straight tree. You want like a crook. You want it to be a little crooked, bending. I'm painting mine off to the side because I'm gonna paint a moon and stuff and all these colors around the moon. Oh, I should have painted that before I painted the tree. I should paint my background before I painted the tree. Oh well. Okay, so you can see how I'm painting mine bending. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm probably interrupting. I'm sorry.
Grayscale says refurbished tech is like buying a 12-year-old puppy from the pound.
I agree with Anthony. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to smack myself.
Yeah, she's going to smack.
Bad girl, bad girl. Okay. There's no doubt about it. I screwed up. Okay, so my next brush I'm going to use, I mean, I could probably use this one, but it has to be really dry, not real wet. And then I'm going to go into my white. And I'm just going to kind of dry brush this trunk. So I don't have a lot of paint on my brush.
Oh, God. You said white? We should go to white now?
Yeah, I kind of use white. Or you could use like an off-white, like, titanium white that's unbleached.
But I have a question. We're not painting branches yet?
No, not yet. Want to get the trunk, and then we're going to go into the branches. So my trunk is a little wet, so I got to be careful.
Mine's very wet.
Yeah.
I should dry it?
You could dry it. See how I'm looking. You see, you don't have to really have a whole lot of this on here. Just a little bit to kind of give it a little bit of
a highlight on one side of it?
Yeah, or just down the middle.
Okay, let me see what you're doing.
See how I got that little bit of highlight there? Oops.
Oh, God. I think maybe I should make Mary featured like I was. And I'm still here, but you're not going to see me. So we can see Mary better.
Oh, yeah, that came up. You can see it a lot better. Oh, boy.
Sorry, I can't put me off to the side, but
That's weird. You know, you would think it would be
I'm sure
easy
there's
to
a
do.
way. Maybe I just don't know it. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to. And StreamYard has excellent customer service. I contacted them through chat. I like to do through chat customer service. They were available on Thanksgiving Day. I had questions.
Wow.
Their chat customer service or whatever. Their customer service is excellent. I love StreamYard customer service.
Okay, so now I'm going to go into some of the branches. And I have this little cute little pen brush here. It's a small brush. It is a micro mini script. It is a 20/0.
Damn, that's small.
It's small. So I'm going to kind of water down some of my brown here. Yeah, I decided to get some mini brushes because I do a lot of details sometimes. Like when I was doing my dog, that was hard because I needed some details like for the eyes and everything. So I usually like to do these loosely. And in order to do them loose, I hold my brush like at the very end. I don't hold it down here. I'm not going to draw them. I'm going to hold it up here so I don't have that much control over it.
Right.
Because branches go in different directions. So you kind of want to just not have any, you know, any like, you want it in different directions. Branches just don't go straight up. Like I see a lot of artists, they do it straight up and it looks like they've got arms going in a V. So you kind of just want to come off of the bark here or the tree and just let it flow. And if you run out, that's fine. We can always go back on that again. But I'm still holding my brush loose.
But you're not going to paint branches like all different widths? They're all going to be like that thin one?
Well, no, we'll put some thicker ones in. Actually, you know what you can do? I mean, if you want to have thicker ones, I use an angle brush.
Yeah.
Just go into an angle brush.
And Mary's a very good acrylic paint tutorial channel, and her channel's linked down below in the description box, everybody.
So I'm filling this in now.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, I mean, if you want thicker, but you want to have an angle brush, at least that's how I would do it. I mean, you can do it however you're comfortable to fill it in if you want to do that. Let me get another one. Now that you see, I'm not drawing my things straight up this way. I'm kind of making them go a little wiggly. Okay, I'm going to use my angle brush here. Can you hear the wind? I got my window open a little bit and it's a little windy here.
No, not really, no.
And then you just kind of, like, that's how a lot of people draw their branches like that. But I'm going to do other things with this branch. So it's okay if it's like that. Oh, come on, phone. You never were buzzing before. Quit doing that. So I think I want to have like a branch coming off here.
Sorry, I'm playing. I'm trying to figure out this configuration, but I'm gonna have to contact StreamYard. I was trying to figure out how to make me small off to the side and Mary big. I'm going to go back and forth with the configuration, everybody. Showing Mary up close and then going back to this configuration and then showing Mary up close again. Oh, we have a question. Anthony wants to know, did you ladies like the acrylic permanent marker? Yes, I did.
I love them.
Like them. Now, I don't know if I like them over a long term. Like how long is it before they start drying out and stuff and do they get used up fast? I don't know about over the long term, but just initially, yes, I like them.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Anthony said, yeah, you did too?
Yeah, I think they're very juicy. Very juicy.
That's what I think. I just
For
don't know
the
how
price.
they'll hold up over the long run, but I like them so far. Yep.
Yeah, for the price, you can't beat it. I thought they were reasonably priced.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a picture. I'm going to try to do this for Facebook, like a paint night kind of thing. A friend of mine asked me if I could teach this, but I don't have like a venue like I used to have. So I said,
Teach
well, let's
what?
try it on Facebook.
Teach
And
what?
it's a picture. It's for Halloween. And I use those markers in order to draw the thin lines because with me, I have a heck of a time with lines. I
Oh,
am, you know. Now, the other thing that I like to do with the tree is I like to have a branch come over. So I might just do that with this one here.
I
Like,
have a question. How do you deal with the top of the tree? We're gonna fork it, or make it
well,
triple.
yeah, I narrowed it. I just narrowed it. And what I'm going to do, I'll have some little twigs coming off of there. Because if you look at a tree, I printed out this picture just as a guide of like how these trees are. I don't know if you
Uh-huh.
can see this, but if you notice, these they don't show the top of the tree on this one. Maybe right here, this one. It's very narrow at the top. It almost disappears.
But
And then
it
it
first
has,
before it narrows, it's like goes into three or four.
yeah, I mean, there's like a whole bunch of different things. So I narrowed this, and then we'll have little branches come off of that. And as you can see, I had one that crossed over. I don't know if you noticed that. I have
Oh, let
one
me
of those
see that.
branches, one of the branches that crossed over.
Oh,
So
that's
you
nice.
always want to,
Yeah.
I mean, that just kind of is interesting if you do that too. Like make it interesting because sometimes tree branches will cross over like that.
Yes.
And I think if you look at a tree, you'll probably notice that a lot more, like study trees. Like if you're out, study trees, take pictures of trees. Um, it's amazing what you can learn, by just looking at a tree. So I'm just adding some little twiggies now to some of these branches.
I couldn't find my angle brush. I do have a bunch of angle brushes, but I can't locate them right now, and I'm using a round brush instead for the trees. I'm holding my brush loosely, so. But don't listen to me. I was just telling them what I'm doing. But go ahead, just.
Yeah, I mean, you have to feel comfortable with doing this. But these are just the little tips like that I help
Yes, we're
me.
listening to Mary today.
They just help me. Don't ask me about tech issues because I certainly screwed up with this camera. So when I'm done here, when I'm done with my dinner, I'm going to see what I can do. Sometimes they'll help me, sometimes they won't. I ordered this ink for my laser printer, and
Uh-huh.
you have to, there's like certain things you have to do to the ink box to get the little chip out, and it didn't work after I did that. So I had ordered that like last year, that ink. Well, they did give me like a refund on
Oh, that's nice.
on the they only gave me a refund on the black because that's what I was trying to change.
So
And
maybe there's hope. Maybe you'll be able to get some kind of
yeah, maybe they'll just kind of like, then, like I said, with my switcher, that thing blew up.
So what do? You contact Amazon customer service?
Yeah, that's what I did. I
Right.
contacted them,
Yes.
and then they sent me a new switcher.
That's nice.
Yeah, so
maybe there's hope. You'll get some kind of resolution for that for the
we'll
camera.
find out. I'll let everybody know next time when I'm on. Or you can
Yeah,
watch my
next time Mary's on will be 2 weeks from now, and October 9th, we're gonna have also a guest. We're gonna have another guest. I'll have 2 guests. It'll be Mary and Davy J. J.Y. Art with a pen from the UK, who specializes in pen and ink drawings of scary creatures and monsters. It'll be a
So
Halloween show. Okay.
I'm sorry. So did you see Grayskill's dog and cat?
Yes, yes.
I was getting a kick out of that. It's like they look off to the side like, why are you torturing or something like that.
Well, I saw one picture. I don't know if it's the picture you said you saw. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, they just they crack me up. Now my Sally will get along pretty good with the cats. But I don't know how Grumpy would be. I think he wouldn't like them.
Oh, hi, Eglip. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome in.
Okay, so let's see here now. We've got quite a few of our branches. Maybe we'll put some here. And I always go, when I do this, I always go away from me. I don't put the branches towards me like this. I don't go this way. I don't know if you can see that.
Right.
I don't pull my branches towards me. I take them away from me.
Oh, thank you, Eglip. Eglip, what's your first name? Is it, if I'm remembering right, is your first name Keith or Kevin?
I'm going to stick a hole in my tree. So I'm going to draw this in. You have to have like a little hole in there. That's just, you don't have to do that. Just a little knot.
I wish I had done a background first. That had been my plan, but I forgot.
Oh, yeah, I didn't put a background in. Because I'm just drawing the tree. Just to... There's something in the tree there. Little critter. Okay. So we got all the branches in. So you want some bright colors in here now because it's fall. The leaves are going to be turning. I hate this time of year, but it is pretty.
What are your favorite seasons? What are your favorite seasons? Summer?
I like spring, and
Yeah,
I do
spring.
like summer. Yeah, I like summer.
My favorite month, my favorite, the temperatures that I love the best are the temperatures of September. September is great because like summer has cooled off, and then we still have some summer days, and then we have a little bit of cool days, but it has not gotten too cold yet, and it's not too hot. I love the weather of September. I love the weather of September, which you would call late summer. I love that, and I do like spring better. I like spring better than fall for the most part because that gives you more a sense of hope. Like, oh, good, the cold weather's over now, and fall for fall is just. I like the way that the spring blossoms look better than fall leaves. I love the fresh green leaves that come out in the spring, and I love the cherry blossoms. I love that better than the turning fall leaves in the fall, because then it just feels like, oh no, winter's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I love
So,
cherry blossoms.
yeah, I like the fall part where the leaves turn. It is beautiful, but it just
Yeah.
gives me that indication of winter's coming. I like these temperatures right now. Now it's a little cool today,
Yeah, that's
and I'm like,
September. See?
yeah,
September's great. September's not too hot or too cold. It's like cool and warm. I love cool and warm better than hot and cold.
yeah. It's the thing about right now. It's the nights are getting a little cooler.
Oh god, yeah, the nights are cold, pretty much.
Yeah. So you can see a little bit of my palette here. I just put out some cad red hue. I think this is medium. Yes. And then I put out some orange. That's an Amsterdam color. And I have no idea what color it is, but it's an orangish shade because it's all covered up here. And then I also put out some alizarin crimson. And I want some yellow too. So I have this yellow. This is a liquid acrylic. It's a medium yellow. And these are like great fall colors, I think.
Oh, hi, Johnny Small Pepper. And Eaglip agrees with me. He loves the temperatures of September too. I love the weather of September.
Yeah. Yeah, it is nice. It's it's
Keith, I was
easier.
right. I remembered right. Your first name's Keith. I remember your last name too. It's Grimmer, isn't it? Keith Grimmer, right?
So let's see here now. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I want some eyes in my little hole here. Little eyes that are beaming out here.
Is Rebecca still? Rebecca, how's it going? Are you You said you're following along.
So this is fun. This is the fun part. So normally what I do is I start out with my darker shade and I use a bristle brush, and it can be
What do
you
you mean
like it
bristle brush?
like this. I guess it's like a
That's
hog.
not the name. Like, you mean a flat brush, a round brush?
This is flat. This is definitely a flat brush. You can see
Okay,
the
flat
difference
brush.
between the two. Let me show you that difference. So see the difference with the bright compared to the flat? This is the flat because it's got longer bristles. And then this
Yeah.
is the bright with the short bristles. But this is kind of like it's I don't know if they call this hog hair or something, but
Yeah, they
it's
call it hog hair. They call it hog
yeah,
hair.
hog hair. And I like
And
this. Oh,
mhm.
go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, that's all right. You can see that the bristles that I've kind of worked with is so much that they're apart, and that's perfect for the.
Oh, I've heard artists call that a scrub brush.
Oh well, it could be, yeah. The thing about this is though, you don't have to paint every single leaf on a tree. So I'm going to
Yeah, for
start out with
leaves, I like using a sea sponge.
sea sponge is good too.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is this is alizarin crimson, and I'm just going to start tapping in some of this in some of my leaves where my areas of leaves are.
Dang it. Hi, Charlene.
Hi, Charlene. Hi, everybody. And let's see, we've got, what is that? Eagle VP?
Yeah, well, his name is Keith.
Oh, Keith. Okay. Forgive me. My glasses aren't working as good as they were. they weren't working anyway. So I went back to my old glasses.
Yeah, forgive me, I'm blind.
Oh, I'll
That's
tell you
why you
what.
see the iPad held up right in front of my face because I'm following the chat. I can't use my speech chat when I have a guest. Speech chat talks too loud.
Oh, jeez.
So
Well,
speech
I
chat
feel
talk,
your
unless there's
pain.
a way to turn speech chat down, I'd have to ask. Bruce knows a lot about speech chat. I wonder if there's a way to turn the volume down. I've tried. I looked. I can't find a way to turn speech chat volume down. So so I can't use speech chat when I have guests, and that I have to keep looking at my iPad to follow the chat. That's what I'm doing when you see the iPad in front of my face, everybody. I'm sorry. Did you say
Well,
we
I
should
can
start with a
understand.
lizard? We should start with a lizard crimson.
Yeah, I'm starting with alizarin crimson,
Mm-hmm.
just to get some deep shade in there, some dark. And I think this is sort of like a method that maybe Bob Ross used, but he used a larger brush. But I find that it works, you know. Now I'm going to go into the cadmium red medium. And then I'm just going to tap slightly on top of those red spots, maybe in different little areas. But you want to kind of have it a little dry. You don't want, and you don't push down real hard. You're just tapping very lightly on these. Oops, that was a little too much paint. So I goofed that up. See what happens? You get blobs. You don't want to have that.
We're having a rainstorm.
Uh-oh.
They said we might have thunder. Right now it's raining really hard. It just started raining really hard.
We had that this morning. We had rain. I'm putting some yellow in here now. And then I'm going to go to my orange.
And you're just tapping the end of the brush?
Just tapping it, yeah. Just tapping.
Right.
You don't push down on it real hard. Even, you know, like one good way to not do that is just hold your brush very loosely. And don't load your brush with a lot of paint.
Oh.
Like I did here, I goofed. See, it's starting to look like a tree.
Mm-hmm. So how about like any tip on the configuration of the leaves, just like in clusters?
Yeah, you know, like when you look at a tree, I mean, there are different areas, but you got to leave some air or room for the sky to peek through. So you always want to have some areas where the sky is going to peek through. And you don't have a ton of leaves on the tree. I mean, that's just my preference. I don't usually put a whole lot of leaves on. And the other thing is you want to come over on this too. Now I'm going to do that. I'm going to come over.
Come over on this? What do you mean? I'm listening. Coming over on what?
On the trunk.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you could have some leaves on that because, you know, leaves are going to be everywhere.
But some trees are like usually all red, some are usually orange, but this one's going to be a combination of red, orange, and yellow.
Well, yeah, because when you start putting on the other colors, that dark shade comes through. Right. And it gives it a little depth. Just so your tree has some depth. Now I'm going to
painting on black, so my whole thing is thrown
Yeah,
off a
that's
little
giving
bit.
you the depth right there with the black. I'm going to mix a little bit of my yellow with some white because it's so transparent.
Yes.
I'm just going to tap some of that on some of these areas.
So I find that the leaves start, like there was such nice line work with the branches, and now the leaves are kind of, I don't want to put too many leaves on because I like the line work of the branches.
Yeah, well, it kind of shows through. I don't know if you can see this. Let me lift this up a little bit. Can you see? You can still see the branches.
Oh.
So, because your brown is so dark, the branches are still showing through. And all these are kind of like transparent colors. So that makes a difference too. Now, I'm not going to put too much of the yellow on. Same thing, like if you had a tree that was green, with green leaves, you're going to start with your darkest green, and then you're going to just
Yeah.
progress, with
Right.
the lighter shades. And that just kind of helps give it the depth that, a tree might have. I mean, it's just a simple way of doing it.
Right.
And it makes the tree look fairly like there's a lot of leaves on it. I mean, you don't have to draw every single leaf. Let's see here. I'm going to use some sap green, put a base on here. Maybe I'll just do brown. Just kind of get a brown, something brown down here so that it get some white. Just some brown here. Just kind of.
Oh, thank you, Charlene, for sharing it out.
Yes.
Well, I'm just telling you, everybody, I don't know if I'm going to have any tech issues because we're having a rainstorm, and I don't know if thunder's coming.
Yesterday, I had no internet for over 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No internet or no electricity, you're saying?
Well, just the internet was down. And we never usually have that happen too much. I mean, it's very rare. But 2 hours we had no internet, which is I couldn't get onto my computer or any of that.
I'm having a different issue with the black paper. You said your brown branches were showing through, and
Yeah.
no, you can see that. See, I put a lot more white in mine.
Oh yeah. Well, that
So
looks good. That looks nice. Your tree looks really
yes,
nice. I
thank
need to
you.
get some highlights too on mine. I'm just gonna kind of get myself a little bit of ground here. And I'm just using my palette knife to do that.
Oh, we almost have 10 thumbs up.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, wait a minute now. Let me see here. I better get my thumbs up there. Share this. Okay.
Well, we have 10 thumbs up. Time for our first happy dance.
Woohoo! There we go.
Thank you for the 10 thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Some of you may not have seen the happy dance. I don't know. Have you? Have you kids seen my happy? I have 5 versions of a happy dance. Scroll down.
Whoops. Woohoo! So I'm just doing some leaves that fall on the ground right now. Oops, that was a little thick. Just tapping in some colors in the ground. Just kind of giving it a little bit of pizzazz there. And let's see here. I'm going to get my angle brush.
Well, it sounded like you said ankle. No, she means angle. Angle brush.
Angle. It's on an angle. Sorry. Just put some highlights here.
Maybe I just heard it funny, but maybe it was just me.
And my ankle brush. Nothing like a good ankle brush.
Oh, just put on some background music. Okay, I forgot about that. All right.
Okay, I have a small blender here. I'm gonna blend this if I can.
And what are you blending?
Well, I was just blending in the tree trunk here, kind of giving it a little highlight on this one big tree branch.
I'm adding more mine needs a lot. Mine needs more highlights.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think I'll put some highlights on this too. Just kind of. I'm not real crazy about what the ground happened to the ground, but my tree is behind that brown. I don't know if I want to have it come out maybe on top. Might be better.
There's thunder.
Uh-oh. Oh. I'm going to put another branch in here. I think I'm going to have some coming off of here because it looks a little too long. Hi, Davy.
Oh, hi, Davy. Davey will be with us 2 weeks from now, Sunday, October 9th. Davey will be with us, and he will be drawing something for Halloween.
Ooh, I can't wait. That'll be fun.
I will not be following along with him because his artwork is very, very detailed. Maybe we'll be doing our own. We're each doing our own Halloween thing that day, something like that.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I don't know. There's some kind of delivery guy out there, and it's really weird.
It's weird because why?
The music he was listening to was a little strange. Not something that we're not used to around here. I mean, you don't usually hear the excuse me, hear music that people play. They don't play very loud like that. Okay, now let's get another branch. Maybe we'll put one down here. And you can have branches going over what you've just done too, you know, like it'll kind of give it a little bit extra dimension. Like bring some of these, bring some of your branches in front of your leaves. Let's see. So yesterday we have a park here. It's called Kennywood Park, and it's like a a version of Disneyland. Some of the rides and everything.
Amusement park.
Yes, and for this time of year, they always have fright kind of things on the weekends.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday there was a shooting in the park.
When you were there?
No, I don't ever go there anymore. I mean,
because you did something yesterday.
Yeah, that was a sidewalk sale.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to work at this AR workshop before my back went goofy, and she had a sidewalk sale, and she invited me and my daughter to set up a tent. So that's what we were doing yesterday.
And what were you selling?
T-shirts, mugs, bags.
Your children's book?
The children's book, yeah, the new one. And it was only 2 hours. It was a 2-hour event. But setting up and taking down, that's a tough one. You know,
I know, for 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard.
I know what those things are like. I don't do those things anymore.
Yeah, you said you used to do that, but it's
hard.
Hard.
I just did them a little bit. I did it a few times.
Yeah.
My husband does not like doing those things, so because I can't drive, so unless I had other artist friends or something like that to go with, I need him to drive, and he does not. It turned out he does. it's not worth it all the trouble unless you're going to sell a decent amount.
Yeah, well, it was only 2 hours, but luckily we did sell a couple
that's
things.
good.
Yeah, we sold a book. My daughter was there to sign it. And yeah, it turned out pretty good. I mean, at least we had a couple sales. And a possible purchase for a child. See, I don't make kids t-shirts unless somebody requests them. I basically focus on adults.
Uh-huh.
So. I'm just drawing kind of little lines in here where some of these leaves that I put in there too, just the little lines. So it's not like real hard lines. I just kind of break them up. So it kind of looks like they're coming off of the tree. And that kind of gives it a little bit more of a look that, oh yeah, those are branches and it's got leaves on it.
There's the branches and they got what on? Leaves? Or
Leaves.
what did you say?
Leaves. Yeah, some leaves.
Okay.
And not all your branches have to have leaves, but you know, it's nice to have them on there if you can. Without going crazy.
It looks like the storm might have passed.
Oh, well, that's good.
Let me see if it stopped raining. Anyway, there's just only a little bit of thunder. I think it passed.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to put any more leaves on because I don't want it to get overwhelming. And it looks goofy, you know.
I want to use up my paint. So I'm adding a little bit more red and yellow leaves to use up my paint.
Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Oh, you got your moon in there. That looks nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
It would have been ideal. It's ideal if you paint your background first, though, everybody.
Yes.
I forgot. I wanted to paint this moon, and then I was going to make the tree go like off to the side around the moon. But this is it's better to paint your background first. I just did.
Yeah.
So I fit that moon in anyway.
Now, I don't have a background. I just figured, well, I'll just show you how I do the tree. I could put more trees in here if I want, you know, like in the background, kind of diffused. Meaning like they wouldn't be the same color as this. It would be a lighter brown. So I will be back on Wednesday. I'm almost finished, I guess, for this. I got some time yet, but I'll be back on Wednesday at 1:30.
On her channel, which is it's linked down below in the description box, everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna paint with paper, and I think it'll be a lot of fun.
You're going to what?
Sort of like
paint on paper or with paper?
Yeah, like use paper as my you know brush. Okay. Yeah, like I'm gonna. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. It's something different. Instead of just painting, I'm going to use paper So if you join me at that time, get out. You can do this on a small canvas, I think. I'm going to do it on an 8.5 by 11, I think. 11 by 14 or 8.5 by 11. So what I could do maybe too, I'll put some trees in the background to just show you how. I'll just put some trees that have no leaves on them. Just get some light, make it lighter than what I have. Well, it's not light enough. There we go. I think this will be lighter. You can have your trees cross over each other. Kind of makes it look fun. Grows a little crooked. It really should be lighter than this though. It's,
Thank you, Davey. He said great artwork, great tree artwork from both of you.
Oh, thanks, Davey. Thank you. I can't wait to see what you draw for Halloween.
Yes, can you tell us, can you give us a hint of what you're, do you know what you're drawing on the Halloween live stream, Davey? I know, some kind of creature or monster, is that right? What kind of creature or monster? Oh, that's right. You have to leave at 3:30 because you cooked dinner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Davey said he will have a movie character to draw.
Ooh.
From a 1971 horror movie.
Oh, that should be fun. Well, that'll be a lot of fun to see that. Oh yeah, it's almost 3:30. This time goes so fast.
I know. I guess it went faster because of all the tech issues.
Yeah, unfortunately. I hope I can get this working.
Well, so far your camera now is behaving. I don't know.
Yeah, this is an
what
old
happened.
One. Yeah, it's the same brand.
Oh, you switched it out. You switched it out with your old one. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I switched it out. So that made a big difference. But anyways, here's my tree.
Well, let's put her on the big screen. Hold on.
And then I put some other ones in the background there, but I don't have any leaves on them or anything. They're just kind of twiggy. This here could have been done a little bit better. I didn't do that as good as I would hope, but
The what? Done better what?
yeah, the little mound of dirt that I put in here, that didn't turn out so great. But if I would have put that in it beforehand, it probably would have been better, you know. So boy, today went fast. Some days just go so fast. So I want you to know, Diane, I've been going to the gym. Are you still there?
Ah, really? You've been going to the gym?
Yeah. The doctor wanted me to go to physical therapy, and I don't want to do that. So I started going to the gym, and I get in the pool once a week and just walk back and forth, and then try to do some walking and some back exercise.
That's good.
Yeah. It's not making me look thinner or anything. It's just helping my back. It's not changing my shape at all. But I was supposed to go today and I couldn't. See, I started doing that and then I started getting an issue with my knee, so I have to take it easy. I want to kind of get it better before I screw it up again.
Oh, Lexi's still here. She says, those look great. I love how different they are. That's the best part of paint-alongs. How different everybody's work is. And Rebecca says, fabulous tree, Mary. Love yours too, Diane. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like Diana's tree. I like her leaves too.
Thank you.
We tapped them in a little different. Well, let's see here.
I took the tip of, I remember another artist said this too, and I have to remember about holding your brush lightly. So I remembered that. So Mary reminded me about holding the brush lightly, especially for doing the branches, so that you can have crooked lines.
Right. Yeah, it makes it.
Let the brush do the work. Like you just move your hand along and let the brush make the crooked lines.
Yeah. Yeah, because your tree, I mean, like I said, some people make those trees where they're just like your arms it goes that way, and they don't vary their branches. And if you look at trees, I mean, just like these ones here, they're not all straight up. They have a little bit of a bend in them. Here's a good one here that it comes down. I don't know where it went to. And then they all have like a little bit of a crookedness to them. So you want to try to think about that whenever you're doing your trees.
Right. Okay.
I think that's the hardest thing for people to understand. From the people that I've ever taught, they always want to put those tree branches straight up and out like arms.
So what do you mean they don't make them crooked? They're not making them crooked enough?
Yeah, they don't make them crooked. They just make them straight up and out, And that's the hard part. Just getting people to understand that.
Well, I think Mary has to leave and she cooks dinner early, and I was thinking about doing random art prompts.
Oh.
For after Mary leaves, random art prompts maybe today.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to leave now. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It didn't take too long.
Mary.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Mary.
Sorry about my technical issue. Oh, that's terrible. That's really something.
Yeah, she only had a tech issue because she bought a refurbished camera. Don't do that, everybody.
Yeah,
Don't buy refurbished. Don't buy refurbished technology.
yeah, sometimes it works though. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it
I don't know
doesn't.
why. You've done this before, buy refurbished technology.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it worked fine. It works fine. It's a hit or miss, you know. I guess
We're hoping Amazon is going to, because this was a few months ago. Her camera was acting fine for a few months. This refurbished camera was acting fine for a few months, and now it started giving her problems.
Yeah, darn it. It never fails when you need something. And like I said, it's a more expensive camera, so I didn't want to pay like $100 and some for it. Oh well. Let me see if I can find out when I bought it.
What kind of? Was it a Logitech?
It's Nextco. That's like what I was using here today for this. Nextco. I think it's called Nextco.
Gracie's watching. Hi, Gracie. She didn't say hello in the chat, but she's watching. Hello, Gracie in the UK.
Yeah, I got it in May. I bought it because it's zoomable, where my other one isn't zoomable.
Oh, I see. Oh, so you bought it in May. It started using it in May.
Yeah, I've been using it.
So for 4 months.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to call them and see what they say. I'll call them about it.
Yes, I hope they.
Well,
there's a chance. Yeah, there's a chance they're going to help you out. So hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a good customer. They should help me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy quite a bit on there.
I'm a good customer of Amazon too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you have to watch how you buy sometimes, but generally they're cheaper and they have everything that you ever need. So.
And you're cooking. And what are you cooking for dinner tonight?
We're having a potato, steak. That's it. We've been eating less food. I don't know, for some reason. Steve's been wanting to eat less food. But it doesn't help me at all. That's for sure. It doesn't change my yeah, that's weird. I'll call them. So, are you guys going out for dinner today?
No, that's Saturday nights. We go out to dinner every Saturday nights.
Okay. Yeah. So, you having anything interesting for dinner?
No, I'm having leftovers because I never eat everything at the restaurant. So it was a nice salmon dish that's on a bed of mashed potatoes with some kind of sweet and sour sauce or something like that over top of that. And so, and I wasn't that hungry yesterday, so I have a lot of leftovers. And we still have leftover pizza from Friday. I have that too. So Sunday and Monday, I'm gonna be eating. I'm still trying to eat leftovers.
That's good. Yeah. If we go out, it's usually for lunch. We haven't been going out for dinner much.
Wow.
But lunch will go out. There's a place real close to us, and it's called the Monkey Bar, and they have really good salads. so we'll go
Monkey
for
bar.
lunch.
That's
And when
what
we
I used
do,
to. I used to go on the monkey bars in elementary school. Climb the monkey bars.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. There you go.
They're like a ladder, and you're hanging from it, and you have to go like that.
Yeah.
It's like a vertical ladder, but it's made out of metal, and some people, if they're really good, they could skip a bar and go like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Kids. Yeah. So, well, I guess I'm gonna go here. So it was.
I'm not sure if I'm staying on or not. It depends if people consider. If I see, what's the interest in the chat for if I do random art prompts? What's the interest in that? Lexi sound that said it sounded fun. Anybody else? Anybody else? But okay, bye, Mary.
Bye. You have fun.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for showing us about the tree today. Thank you. Okay, I'm waiting to see what the vote in the chat is. What's the vote in the chat for random art prompts? Yes or no? I have a really good deck of random art prompts. I created them. Look, I handmade these. Here, I keep them in this box. So, and this was about a year ago. I took a weekend, a three-day weekend online art retreat for creating these. So it's galaxy on one side. I used poster board for creating this. I painted the galaxy, and then on one side of the poster board, and then a lighter shade galaxy. See, a lighter shade galaxy for the other side of the cards. And then it's about 50, 60. There's about 50 or 60 cards here, and then we wrote prompts on each one. And I use stencils on the light color side. Let me know in the chat who wants to do random art prompts right now. Oh, yay! Rebecca wants to. And Davey too? Davey, you want, no way. Davey, you want to do random art prompts? Oh, yay. Rebecca wants to do art prompts. I'm waiting to hear from Lexi or anybody else that was lurking. Awesome. Okay, I just had to, I have to take a bathroom break, so I'm going to play one of my I'm going to play one of my videos. Hold on, I'll be back within 5 minutes. Hold on, I'm playing one of my. This one, my ad for commissions. I'll be back within 5 minutes. Everybody get ready. Get your mixed media paper ready.
Hello friends, welcome to my studio. This video is an announcement to let you know I am open for painting commissions. That means I am taking your painting requests. I'm most interested in doing fantasy type scenery or fantasy type portraits. For example, this is an example of how my friend requested this, of him riding a dinosaur with Lilu Dallas with a volcanic fiery landscape in the background and a Wizard of Oz flying monkey and a rainbow. And so if you can think up fantasy imagery or a scene like that, that is the kind of requests I'm most interested in working on. My email address is down in the description box. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm most interested. I prefer working in digital art, but also I will do acrylic paintings on canvas, and my digital art is available as G-clay prints on gallery wrapped canvas. Maybe you might imagine yourself as a Japanese samurai princess or samurai warrior. This one I just created for my own wedding anniversary. So my email address is the way to contact me. Please contact me by my email address, which is down in the description box below. Art is the gift that keeps on giving. These are great gift ideas for anniversary, weddings, birthdays, graduation. This one was inspired by the galaxy, and it's called Dance of Soul, and a figure dancing through the galaxy. So I love doing fantasy scenes like this and or fantasy type portraits for you. So please contact me by email. My email address is down in the description box. Let me know what kind of fantasy portrait and or fantasy scenery you would love me to paint for you. And I always love hearing your comments. Please leave a comment and tell me which one is your favorite. Which one of my paintings is in your top favorites that you've seen today in this video? Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah, I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it.
Welcome back. I just had a few bites of pizza and had to change my paint water, feed my cats. Feed my cats. Hey, John. Oh, thank you. Thank you for tweeting it out, John. John. Oh, yay. And Charlene is still here. And okay, so we had to vote in the chat that people are interested in random art prompts. Yay. So get started. Let's get ready. Let's get started. I'm going to shuffle the deck. Oh, how's it, John? How's it going? How's it going with the new habit that you're trying to, the habit you're trying to break? Oh, I need to catch up on some of your current videos to find out. Okay. Let's see the first prompt. Add a leaf. So that could be any way. You could stencil a leaf. Like I have leaf stencils, but I think they're downstairs. You could draw a leaf. You could paint a leaf. You could stamp a leaf. You could use a stencil for a leaf, however you want to do the leaf. Or you could cut a picture out of a leaf. You could do collage leaf. So however you want to create a leaf, that's going to be the first thing. And however big or small you want to make it on your page. Hold on. Okay, I can only use dark paper or colored paper. I cannot use white paper because white paper makes my camera go crazy. So, okay, I'm working on black again. Because my camera goes crazy with pure white. I have to use different shades of colors. Okay, so leaves. I would use my stencils, but they're downstairs. I don't know if I feel like getting them. So I think, let's see, drawing a leaf. That's how random art prompts are a little tricky because you never know how big or small to make something. Like, do I want to make the leaf so big it's going to be my background? Let me think. Oh, hi, James. Thank you for the thumbs up, James. We're trying to get to 15 thumbs up. So how are you going to do your leaf? How are you going to create your leaf? I'm trying to think, how am I going to create this? I love stencils. My stencils are downstairs. Should I get them or just, let's see, I got leftover red paint from the tree today, painting leaves, painting multiple leaves. This says add a leaf. Ooh, that doesn't show up. I'm going to paint a simple leaf, a simple oval leaf. What kind of leaf are you painting or drawing or whatever? How are you going to create your leaf, everybody? And you never know, like, how big you should make something. That's the thing about random art prompts. They're tricky because you never know if you made, like, later on, you never know if having made something so big was a good idea or not. Oh, that's pretty how it did the ombre effect right there. Yeah, I should use a bigger brush for this. Possibly I should use a bigger brush. I want to cover up those brush strokes. Who wants to come on panel? Who wants to come up here on panel? Rebecca, you want to join me up here on panel? Rebecca, have you ever been on a live stream before? Okay, I'm going to do the veins of the leaf. That's probably, that is too, oh God. I probably should use one of my detail brushes. Let's get a thinner brush. I saw a really good art show yesterday. I should. Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe put a short ad on it. I might put a short video ad on it, or a short, which is 60 seconds or less, or a short video about the, maybe about the art show that I went to yesterday. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been to an art show, I'll tell you that, except for online art shows. That I need brighter colors for the show. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Have I ever painted green alien? Oh, hi, Red. Rebecca says she's way too shy for that. Okay. I'm shy for it too, but I do it anyway. And let's see. Red said, "You have leaf gel prints? Oh, awesome! Awesome, Lexi." Hi, Diana. You just got back from St. Louis. Red just got back to St. Louis. Awesome. Red, do you want to come up here? You want to come up on my live stream? Hello, Miss Southern Belle again. Okay. Oh, Miss Southern Belle has to know. Have you ever painted green aliens? I think I have once. Why? You would like me to paint green aliens? Anyway, we're doing random art prompts, so I can't do that today. A conference can be good. It is. So great having you guys here for the second half of the show, second half of the live stream. Oh, these did not show up. Let's get a bright, I need some brighter color since I'm working on black paper. Let's get some colors to show up better. There, that should show up better. Ah, I went the wrong direction. Oops, 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 oops. Whoa, no. Davey, you're doing this random art prompts with me? You said, when I asked about who wants to do it, I can't believe you said yes. Are you really following along on my random art prompts here? We're just about to go to the second art prompt. Hold on. Now I want to go back in there with some dark for the veins. Unless I make the veins light. No, I want to make the veins dark. Just go back and try to do the veins again with some Payne's Gray. That's just sick. Wait, I need a skinnier brush. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I'm changing the music. All right, let's see what the next art prompt is. Shuffle the deck of handmade random art prompt cards. Add a feather. Add a feather. Any way you want to add the feather. A real feather, drawn on feather, collage feather, painted feather, however you want to do it. Stencil. I do not have any feather. I do have feather stamps. I do have a stamp of a feather, but that's going to be hard to show up on black paper unless I had white ink. I don't think I have white ink. I think I want to turn this leaf into a feather. We can be creative like that. I think I actually would want to turn, I want to turn this leaf into, I actually want to turn that leaf into a feather. So I can do that if I want. Hi, Jordan. How you doing, Jordan? Jordan, you want to come up on the panel? Oh, my Red drove all night and just got up. Well, thank you for coming to my live stream. So nice to see you, Red. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Let's see, it says add a feather. Oh, wait a minute, I can use a dice. I forgot. So feather, you can add, oh yes, I forgot. You can roll for color, line, collage, thing, shape, number. You can roll for number too. So for feather, I don't want to roll for, I mean, I don't feel like rolling for color. And how about rolling for feathers? Like you can roll for how many feathers? Let's just leave it at 1 or something. Oh, Jordan, you wanted to come up? And I got to get my stamp. I want to get my stamp out. I think I can make this. I don't think, could I make that stamp work, you think? I don't have that. I don't have white colored ink. I'd have to put on acrylic paint, like real thin on the stamp. It's worth a try. I hardly ever use the stamp. Okay, I'm going to get out my feather stamp. Whoa. Behind here, everybody. Here it is. I got my hand right on it. First thing. Awesome. Look at this. I got a feather stamp. I prefer stencils to stamps. I have a few stamps. This was given to me. I don't buy stamps usually. I think I bought stamps a long time ago. I used to buy stamps. My favorite, I love stencils better than stamps. What about you guys? What about you guys? Which do you like better, stencils or stamps? Or you like them both the same? Oh, I was given this in Happy Mail a few years ago. Yeah, somebody in Happy Mail gave me this feather stamp. So you can, I don't know, you guys can put the stamp, I mean, you can put as many feathers as you want on your picture. Because the very last stage of this, we're going to do tending, and intending, T-E-N-D-I-N-G. When we in the tending stage, you can start messing around with your picture and fix it the way you want, and adjust colors and adjust things and add things when we get to that stage. So, okay, I'm going to try to put on a thin layer of white. Let's see, white. Let's see if this works. I know, don't let it dry. Acrylic dries so fast. Okay, I hope this works. I hope this works. It kind of worked. Need more paint. I could use yellow. Yellow shows up on the black pretty good. Ah. Oh, that turned out pretty good. Yay. I could probably stamp it again. I'm gonna use a fluorescent. I'm gonna use a neon color. I'm gonna use neon pink on top of that right now. A neon color will show up good on this. I'll check the chat in a few. Oh, I can put speech chat on. Yay, I can listen to my chat now. I don't have a guest. I can't use speech chat when I have a guest because speech chat's too loud. Oh, I'm gonna put speech chat on. I'd love to hear what everybody's saying and keep up with the chat instead of looking at my iPad to catch up with it. Hold on. Neon pink. Oh, this is gonna look good. Okay, do it. No, pretty good. Almost got a little too watery, kind of, but oh, I can go back in with that and do like lines on the feather with that. I could make that work. I could make that work. All right, and I also want to put speech chat on because I want to keep up with the chat. That looks like a pink banana. I see I have to add line work back into it. I could do that during the tending stage. I'm sure you guys want to move on now. Let's move on to the third prompt. Oh, I could type the prompts in the chat too. That's what they do with people. Is Davey still here? I don't know. Never mind. I could type in that prompt. Prompt 1 was add a leaf. Prompt 2 was add a feather. We're just like, okay, now we're about to start prompt number 3. And I'm probably gonna have to dry that. Draw a shape. Oh my God, that's prompt number 3. Draw a shape, and we can roll. We can roll for what shape. Maybe I think I should leave that open for whatever shape you want. Draw a shape. Prompt 3, everybody, draw a shape. Thank you for sharing out. Thank you so much, Charlene. Roller the paint on the stamp. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I should have seen. See, now I gotta put speech chat on because that would have been an excellent idea to roller the paint on the stamp, of course. I'm putting speech chat on. What? Be right back. I'm putting speech chat on. What? What's that? What is this? What? It's making me connect to speech chat again. It should be already connected. It's making me connected to it again. Okay, oh, I should be right with you. Hold on. Okay, speech chat be working now. Yay, hi Lex. Yeah, testing, it's working. Speech chat's working. Testing is right. And let me catch up with the rest of the chat that I missed. What? What's that? Yeah, you can do so much with stencils. Stencils are the way. Yeah, they're so much more versatile. I love stencils. Oh my goodness, look at that. Thank you, Shorty. Thank you, Shorty's Adventures. Nice to see you. Welcome in. We're doing random art prompts. Oh my goodness, look at that tech issue. Look how the camera blocked me out. Look at that issue. Let me leave that and turn that camera off and come back. Oh, now it's okay. Oh, God. Isn't that crazy? The camera. Oh, I'll come back and do veins in the line. Okay, now what was it? Draw a shape. You can draw or paint it. It doesn't have to be drawing. Something to tie this together. I'm doing some kind of shape that's going to tie this together. Okay, shape. And I want to use... Yes, they had to give me some more technical difficulties. I like them so. I'm doing more than one shape. I'm gonna do some polka dot. Oh, should I do polka dot? No. I'm doing some pink polka dots as a frame to tie in this pink color. So they said draw a shape. I'm doing more than one. And we can also roll for the number sometimes too, but I'm also going to paint pink around this leaf or add pink to this leaf. I'm doing more than one shape. Now I'm also painting pink around this shape. Yeah, Jordan, were you still there? Did you still want to come up? Sorry, I was dealing with some tech issue. If you, I didn't, Jordan, did you still want to try to come up on the panel? Okay, we're ready for the fourth prompt. Use a color you dislike. Use a color you dislike. Use a color you dislike. Prompt number 4, everybody. Use a color you dislike. Oh gosh, what is that for me? I already have brown. Also yellow. I don't like using yellow too much in my artwork, and mean prompt. Sorry, I didn't come up. These prompts are given. There's an artist that does these. She does these like once a week. I think she does random art prompts once a week on her website, not her YouTube channel. She does things on Vimeo. And I went to her. It was in her 3-day retreat that I created these cards. She taught us how to make these prompt cards, and she's the one she suggested these prompts to us. So you don't have to use a lot of it, and you can use variations. Like, I don't really like yellow that much, but you can use gold. Gold is a form of yellow, but I'll just go ahead and use yellow. It's not that I don't totally like yellow. It's just that I like it less than other colors, let's say. And you don't have to add it in a whole bunch of places. You could just add a dot of it somewhere. Let me see what I'm going to do. So, and it's however you want to add this color that you... Yeah, I know it says dislike. I mean, if I mix yellow and brown together, I would really not like that color. So let's go ahead and mix yellow with some brown. That color I kind of really don't like that much, and you can already see it kind of like on that leaf already, kind of. I'm gonna mix some yellow with brown. That's a color that I kind of really I kind of dislike. And I'm going to add it like all around. I don't know what. I'm tapping it on with a brush all around, and I bet you can't even see it that good. I bet the camera isn't going to even show it up that good. What color are you adding, you guys? What color do you, let me ask the chat. Tell me in the chat, what color do you dislike? Oh, nobody's talking. I forgot I have speech chat on. Nobody's talking. Who's ready for prompt number 5? Prompt number 1 was add a leaf any way you wanted to create it. Prompt 2 is add a feather. Prompt 3 was draw or paint the shape. Red? All right. Yeah, me too, Rebecca. And use a color you dislike. You know what color I really don't like? When you mix yellow with black. That's a weird color. That is a very weird color when you mix yellow with black, but also the yellowish brown kind of. Who's ready for prompt number 5? Let me know, yes or no. Who's ready for prompt number 5? Oh, we can wait. We don't have to go, but we don't have to. I can wait a few minutes, but. Oh my God, Davey, what question did I just ask that you said yep? Oh no, I forgot what question I asked that Davey answered. You guys tell me, type me in the chat what question did I ask that Davey answered yep? Oh, you're following along? Oh, I can't believe Davey's following along. Wow, that's so cool. So we heard from Lexi and Davey, but I just didn't know if Rebecca's ready. Rebecca's ready for prompt number 5. I do have a roller, but I don't feel like getting paint on it. Then I have to clean it. So I'm being lazy, I know. Yeah, okay, we're ready for, okay, we're gonna go on to prompt 5. Here we go, prompt 5. Oh, I can't read this. What does it say? Use a Oh, I was just thinking I didn't want to get this out. Use a brayer. Oh, some of you may not have a brayer. Wait, should I change out? Should I trade out this? Should I put this prompt back and put a different one? I don't know. How many of you have a brayer? Should I change this out? So Davy has a brayer. Oh, okay, let's change it. Yeah, let's change it. Wait. Okay, I changed it. Instead of, okay, we're not doing use a brayer. Metallic. Anywhere you want to use metallic. Metallic paint, metallic markers, metallic paper. There's metallic paper too. Any way you want to use metallic. I'm going to use metallic paint. So that's it. Ah, Davey has to go. Oh, bye, Davey. Thank you so much. I'm glad you could join us so much that you were playing along a little bit. Thank you so much. And we're going to see Davey in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, October 9th, Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Davey's going to be our guest. And he creates wonderful. He's going to create a monster, a character from a horror movie from 1971. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Davey. Bye. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Davey. It was so great having you here. So metallic is the 5th prompt. Bye. Metallic. Oh, I love metallic. Yay, metallic. I got a whole, look at this. 12, 16, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. 20 metallic set. I got a 20 color metallic set. I love metallic so much. 20 color set of metallics. So what color will I use for metallic? I definitely use some gold or something. Okay. How will I don't know. I'm gonna paint this one on something. Oh, do we have 15 thumbs up yet? Because then it's time for another happy dance. Okay. Oh, jeez. I just used some metallic around there. Oh, that looks cute. Okay, I kind of did like an outline. I mean, with gold. I use gold, so oh, we have 16 thumbs up. Okay, time for happy dance. Thank you for 16 thumbs up. Welcome back. Thank you for 15 plus thumbs up. Oh, good. Okay, just gonna wait for people to catch up. I think I'm trying to think if I want to use more gold on this. Wonder if this stamp would work better if I use my finger to apply this. I don't feel like getting out my brayer for this. What? Hi. Hello. Oh, I didn't catch that person's name. Hold on. Let's see if that turned out good. Yes, applying MC. Hi. Oh, that worked good. I didn't have to use the brayer for applied paint. I applied paint with my finger onto the stamp. I'm still using gold. Hello, MC. Welcome in. Please give a thumbs up. We're doing random art prompts. Miss Kim. Oh, that's who it is. Hello, Miss. Hello, Kim. How you doing, Kim? Nice to see you. Oh, all right. Who's ready for prompt 6? Let me know. Let me know in the chat who's ready for prompt 6. Random prompt number 6. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. Who's ready for prompt 6? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Lexi. I'm gonna do some line work on this feather. Oh, bye, Jordan. So nice to, I didn't know you were still here. So nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming by today, Jordan. That feather looks better. I have no idea how to consolidate this picture. That's the thing about random art prompts are so challenging. Oh, they're so challenging to me. Oh, I'll add some more veins on this leaf. And oh yeah, I could use white to go back in. Let's see about this. I'm putting some white accents into this leaf while we're waiting for people to catch up before we do prompt number 6. I love to see what you guys create. I do have an art Facebook group, you guys. It's in my description box. I would love to see what you created, Rebecca and Davey and Lexi, whoever's following and anybody else following along. Rebecca belongs to the White Art Facebook group. I'm going to put the link in the chat. So Lexi, if you're interested, I do have an art Facebook group that you could post what you created. Let me get the link for it. Oh, that's nice. Guess what? We have good news, everybody. Mary can return the camera. Amazon just told her she can return the camera that she's just having problems with today, that she has all those tech issues with. Yes, hooray for Mary. Oh, God. I'm trying to find the link for my Facebook group. Hold on. It should be right up here. Oh, my original. Wait, it should be here. Where is it? Oh, I took that out. Why did I do that? Okay, let's just go on to the next prompt. Quick draw a flower. Quick draw a flower. Oh my goodness. I I don't know about quick draw. Just, I guess, any way you want to create a flower. Oh, hi. Hi, Pandy. Hi. Nice to see you. Hi, Pandy. Please give a thumbs up. Please give a thumbs up. So nice to see you, Pandy. Quick draw a flower. Well, you don't have to quick draw. Any way you want to create a flower. Stamping, stencil, paint. If you want to do quick draw flower, that's fine. I don't know about this. Oh, I don't know about it. Where am I going to add a flower on there? How are you, Pandy? So nice to see you. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you. I'm going to make flowers on some of those dots. Quick draw. And now we can be in the tending stage, T-E-N-D-I-N-G, tending, where now after that prompt, maybe you could skip that prompt if you wanted to skip the flower prompt, because usually I know most people just go 5 or 6 prompts before they go into the tending stage. I'm gonna skip the flower. I'm gonna do tending, T-E-N-D-I-N-G. I'm gonna do. Oh God! Oh my goodness! Thank you. Well, this project we did the first half of the stream when Mary was here. That's what I did the first half of the stream when Mary was here. Pittsburgh Artist Studio. We did an autumn tree. So this is the second project for today. So I'm in the tending stage now. Like I said, you could skip that flower prompt if you wanted, and we could be in the tending stage. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I thought it came out nice. I have to paint. Thank you. Thank you, Pandy. I have to paint on, my camera goes crazy with white paper. So I just happen to have a lot of black paper on hand. Other than that, if it's white, I have to paint over it some color to start with, because my I know it's not gonna do a piece. I know. I get it. The flower wasn't gonna do my piece any good either. That's why I know whenever I do random art prompts, people usually I go 5 or 6 prompts and then go into the tending stage. Well, this white marker is adding some nice accents. I couldn't. Oh, let me try to get the link for my Facebook group. Copy link. Here we go. I got the link now for my art Facebook group. I'm going to put it in the chat. So you're welcome to show your artwork in the Facebook group. I'd love to see what you did today. It's called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey. My Facebook group is called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey. Here it is. I'm going to put the link in. There we go. Look, I froze. I'm frozen. You guys, am I frozen in the chat? Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. You think I'm frozen? Oh, my good, I am. I'm frozen. You can still hear me talking? Oh, let me put that in the chat. Oh, you can still hear me. Oh, goodness. Oh, my audio's fine, but not the picture, huh? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how you unfreeze yourself. Anthony, can you tell me how are we supposed to unfreeze ourselves? Do you have any suggestions? Hello. I think I'm unfrozen now. I'm unfrozen now. I'm unfrozen now, I think. Oh, hi, Jaden. Nice to see you, Jaden. Oh, we have 19 thumbs up. We need one more. No, one more for Happy Dance number 3. So if you didn't give a thumbs up, please give it now. So whoever's following along, have you finished your artwork? Did you finish? Tell me in the chat, yes or no. Thank you, Jaden. And what was I just gonna do? Oh yes. Okay. Just a minute. Oh, she has not finished. Oh, you have so much tenure. I'd love to see your artwork. I hope you join my Facebook group. Oh, I'd love to see your artwork though. I hope you guys share it in the Facebook group. We have 20 thumbs up. Yay. Thank you for 20 thumbs up, everybody. Happy dance time. Welcome back. Thank you for 20 thumbs up. Thank you so much. And okay. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Lexi. I look forward to seeing your artwork. And Rebecca, I can see her artwork either in Messenger or on the Facebook group, but it would be nice if she could put it, if you could put it in the Facebook group, that would be nice. I'm probably, yeah, I'm gonna share mine probably in the Facebook group, maybe, yeah. Okay, you guys are still working on your artwork. That's cool. So that was 6 prompts. How many did the flower prompt? I skipped the flower prompt. So did Lexi. How about you, Rebecca? Did you skip the flower prompt? That flower prompt. A flower would not work in this. Oh yeah, I could tend on this. I could tend on this more though. Okay. Okay. Oh yes, I could tend on this more. Let me think. What could I do? I really want my stencils. My stencils are downstairs though. I don't feel like getting them. Those pink dots look crazy though. I think I will cover them up with black. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't like those pink dots. I mean, they're kind of fun. Oh, really? You're gonna do the flower? Okay. So let me ask the chat. Do you think I should just add more pink dots everywhere, or just cover up the pink dots and have no pink dots? Add more, like what I mean is like add more pink dots so it's more that it like ties it in more everywhere, or take out the pink dots. What do you guys think? I just wanted your opinion. What do you think? Okay. Real? Oh, you did. Oh. I see what you mean. Oh, you do? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna add some gold dots, maybe. I don't know, maybe I might try that. Oh, what is this? Copper? Copper. Okay, the pink dots are staying, but I think I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add more dots, but I'm adding metallic dots. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I'm painting some copper over top. The copper, you can't even tell, it just looks like the gold, really. Like, and I'm painting some over the pink dots. Now yeah, I could have used gold, but it didn't matter. I just grabbed this one, and the copper I think still works. I can't wait to see your guys' artwork. Okay. Anybody have interesting plans for the week coming up? Interesting or fun or anything interesting or fun coming up for you this week? Wow. Oh, you're creating all week. That's awesome. This is the usual. You don't intend it to be interesting or fun. All right, I have to paint over this white on the tree because when I take a photo of this for the Facebook group, that white is not going to work. That white will look like snow. I'm painting over it with some copper. Okay, I gotta paint over all that white because it's gonna look like snow. Ah. It shows up good on this camera, but not when I take a picture camera. The video camera, it shows up good, I know. But not on a camera where I take a picture. What? What? Oh, look at that. That looks horrible on the camera, on the video camera, now that I painted over that. But that's going to look better up on the camera where I take a picture for the Facebook group. Okay, everybody, it's been so fun, so fun. We just came to the end of the 3rd hour. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, and anybody, I definitely know it was Rebecca and Lexi followed along and Davey followed along a little bit, and I'd love to see what you created in the Facebook group, and I have that pinned in the chat, the Facebook group link, and my Facebook group is called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey. I've had it for many years. I've had this Facebook group for several years. Look, I froze again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Okay, I do this every Sunday. My new stream date, my new live streaming day is no longer Tuesdays because I have commitments came up, and I have commitments in the next few months, several months now, on Tuesdays. So I changed it to Sundays. And hi, James Monty. Hi, James Monty. Thank you for. So. Thank you. Thank you for the fun afternoon. So I do this, my streams are every Sunday, but until beginning of November, it should be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday, but until beginning of November, it's going to alternate back and forth between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m. Because next week, my guest is every other Sunday, my guest until beginning of November is Charlene Heal, where we're doing healing through art and chakra balancing. And tomorrow we're on her channel, but next Sunday she comes to my channel. Next Sunday she comes to my channel at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. So sorry about how it's a little confusing. It's just going to keep going back 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m. until beginning of November. So next Sunday is Charlene Heal is with us for healing through art and chakra balancing. And I don't want to confuse you that much, but every other Monday I'm live streaming over on Charlene Heal's channel, and we're continuing the series of healing through art and chakra balancing. Let me get her link to that live stream for tomorrow night. Let me put that link in the let me put that live stream link in the chat. I hope she has it in here. I don't see it. Wait, I don't see that she has it here. Okay. I'm sorry. She does not. I don't see her live stream. Her scheduled live streams. If Charlene is in here, if she wants to go ahead and put her link in, I mean, I don't see her scheduled live stream for tomorrow, where I'm going to be visiting her every other Monday on her channel as we continue the series of healing through art and chakra balancing. So every other Monday I'm over on her channel, and every other Sunday she's over here on my channel until beginning of November, when we finish all seven chakras plus on the eighth day that we visit, it'll be all chakras together. Nice to see you, James. Hello. Bye, everybody. See you next Sunday at 5 p.m. Next Sunday, 5 p.m. And then, like I said, every other Sunday, 2 p.m. and every other Sunday, 5 p.m. So today was 2 p.m. and next Sunday will be 5 p.m. So sorry for the confusion until the beginning of November. Bye, everybody. Okay, that's good. Oh.
Hello, hey all. Check out my new merch. Down below on the merch shelf, you'll see the direct link to all the products. I have 3 different designs of Happy Dance merch. Happy Dance merch is new. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, stickers. 3 different designs of Happy Dance merch. There's a design for Art Star, and there's a design for Creativity is Contagious, and it's right down below. You'll see the products right viewed down below. You see pictures of them. It's called the merch shelf. There's Serenity Studio Art designs too. Check it out, 20% off, and the links go directly to the store. Just click on the product pictures that you see right below this live stream video.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. think we could go far. We don't need money, we can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money, we can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart.